Hi, how are you doing? Let me introduce myself. My name is Nathan, and I'm a current biology student at NIU. I've really enjoyed learning about all sorts of mammals and how they behave, and one of my favorite orders to learn about has been carnivora. When you hear carnivores, you tend to think of the classics, like lions, bears, and tigers. Oh my! However, carnivores, the order Carnivora is much larger, which includes species like the American mink, striped skunk, and elephant seals. The name carnivora is kind of like a misnomer. While most species are purely carnivorous, others are omnivorous. What fascinates me about these fearsome predators is actually how they care for their young and how they behave during their reproductive times. These mammals tend to fall into three categories, which are monogamous, polygynous, and polygynandrous. I'll be right back with these relationships. Gray wolves are a great example of monogamy in nature. Wolves consist of a dominant male and female who dictate who reproduces and when. A pack of wolves can vary in size from as little as 2 or 3 wolves to as many as 25 wolves. Packs of wolves will work together to help gather resources for newborn pups and care for each other. This is fascinating because the whole pack works cooperatively together and foster the growth of the young. However, there is a disadvantage as more members of a pack are added, so does the amount of resources needed to help that pack survive. This can be devastating, especially when resources go low. While domestic dogs are similar genetically, they actually differ behaviorally with reproduction. A study on free-range domesticated dogs, dogs that roam without like owners and are like out in the wild and kind of going feral, they tend to reproduce in a polygynous way, which is very interesting. Let me change again to explain polygyny. Polygyny occurs when one sex has multiple mates, and these animals tend to stay in groups. A great example would be the spotted hyena. Spotted hyenas form clans that are run by multiple females, their offspring, and several immigrant males that satellite around the clan. Females tend to be the aggressive sex that is often seen copulating with 2 to 3 males during an estrus period. The immigrant males will then sire cubs and stay around to help care for them. This means that there could be multiple males taking care of cubs in one clan. This is an advantage, so then spotted hyenas are taken care of, and there's also increased genetic diversity within the group. Like gray wolves, however, the large clan sizes are susceptible to changes in the resources around them. So if there's a drought or low resources available, it's not going to be good for the clan. While some mammals form packs in monogamous and polygynous relationships, others are more solitary in their polygynandrous relationships. Bobcats tend to be quite solitary when raising their young. They don't form groups that work together, and bobcats are prime examples of polygynandry. Polygynandry occurs when both sexes have multiple mates during the breeding season, but don't form a group after that season. For example, female bobcats will kick their mates out of the den when the kittens are born. The kittens will stay with mom for a couple months until winter. Then the kittens are grown up enough to start hunting on their own, and even some will start breeding. Hopefully, this brings some hope to cat owners out there and who wonder why their cats don't always love them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. Hypothetically speaking, if this were for a project, I would hope that it would deserve an A for all of the great looks and the great info that I shared today. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.